Good morning students. I welcoming you to all today's session. In previous class we discussed about physical and chemical equilibrium lesson. In today's class we move on to the next lesson, chemical bonding. So in this lesson what is chemical bonding? The interatomic attractive force which hold the constituents atom or ions together in a molecule are called chemical bonding. For example, the plus and minus. So it may be occur in a attractive force. Okay, the opposite charges are attractive. So the attractive force which hold the constituents atom or ion. For example, Na is a plus charge, then Cl is a minus charge. So the opposite charges, Na carrying the positive and Cl minus carrying opposite charges, attractive force are there. So the interatomic attractive force which hold the constituents atom or ion together in a molecule are called chemical bonding. Okay, why do atoms combine only in certain combination to form molecule? For example, oxygen combine with hydrogen to give water. So hydrogen and oxygen to form water, and with carbon it gives carbon combined with oxygen, it gives carbon dioxide. The structure of water is V-shaped. That is, the water shape is a HOH. So that is a water shape HOH. This is a V-shaped. So the structure of water is a V-shape, while that of the carbon dioxide linear. Carbon dioxide means COO. So it is a linear shape. Okay. So the carbon dioxide is a linear and the water is a V shape. Such question can be answered using the principle of chemical bonding. In this unit we will analyze the various theory and the principle which were developed over the year to explain nature of chemical bonding. So first, the Coastal-Lewis approach to chemical bonding. A logical explanation for chemical bonding was provided by Coastal and Lewis in 1916. So 1916, Coastal and Lewis provide the logical explanation for chemical bonding. So the approach to chemical bonding is based on the inertness of the noble gases which have little or no tendency to combine with the other atom. So the Lewis and the Coastal approach based on the inertness. Inertness of the noble gases means which have no tendency to combine with the other atom. So noble gas, what is a noble gas? The 18th family in a periodic table, the B block, the 18th family, this is a noble gas, that is helium, neon, argon, xenon, krypton, radon. This is a noble gas. So it's a no tendency to combine with the other atoms. So this noble gas, it does not combine with the other atoms. Okay. So they propose the noble gases are stable due to the completely filled outer shell electronic configuration. So the noble gases, they propose the noble gas stable, they completely filled outer shell electronic configuration. So the noble gas completely filled means helium. The atomic number of helium is 2. So you write the electronic configuration 1s2. Okay, so it contains the 2 electron. Okay, then neon, the atomic number of neon is 10. So write the electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Okay, 2p6. So the first shell contain the 2 electron, the next shell contain the 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 electrons. Okay, 8 electrons. So it is completely filled. So it attained it is a stable one. Okay, so the helium also, it contains a 2 electrons. It is also stable. The neon is a 8 electrons. Outermost shell is a 8 electrons. It is a stable one. Then the next one, helium, neon, then argon, then krypton. So this is also the stable electronic configuration. Okay, so here, so the elements, the noble gas are stable, they completely fill outer shell electronic configuration. The outer shell configurations are completely filled. So the elements other than noble gas try to attain the completely filled electronic configuration by losing or gaining or sharing one or more electrons in the outer shell. For example, sodium 1 electron to form Na plus and chloride accept the electron to give chloride ion, enabling both atoms to attain the stable noble gas configuration. For example, sodium. The atomic number of sodium is 11. The electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. So the first shell containing the 2 electron, first shell contain 2 electron, the second shell containing 1, the second shell containing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first shell contain 2 electron. So the 2 electron, the first shell containing 2 electron, the second shell containing 8 electron, then third shell containing 1 electron, the third shell containing 1 electron. Okay. So the third shell containing 1 electron, here the 3s1. So the third shell containing 1 electron. So it remove the one, it loose or gaining, the loose are gaining the 1 or more electron to fill the outer shell. So here the sodium lose the 1 electron, so it getting the Na plus. So it lose the 1 electron, the outermost electron lose 1 electron. So Na11, so lose 1 electron, Na10. So the Na getting positive charge, Na getting the positive charge. Okay. Then chlorine, the atomic number of chlorine is 17. So the 17 means 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, totally 10, then 3s2, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, then 3s2, 3p5. Okay, 3p5. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. So the first shell containing 2 electron, then second shell containing 8 electron, then third shell containing 7 electron. So here the chlorine gain 1 electron. So the Cl gain 1 electron, it can gain 1 electron, Cl minus to form Cl minus. Okay. So the sodium lose 1 electron to form Na plus. It lose 1 electron. This electron to gain the chloride ion. Okay. Sodium lose பண்ற ஒரு electrons chlorine வாங்குறதுனால the chlorine என்னவா இருந்தாக்க Cl minus. So that the charge is Na plus and Cl minus. So the Na plus sodium lose 1 electron to attain the neon configuration. So the neon, the atomic number of neon, that is a noble gas configuration for neon is a 10. Then chlorine gain 1 electron to attain the noble gas configuration for the argon. Okay, so 18. So the both are attain the noble gas configuration. So here, so the electron, the attractive resultant, the Na plus and Cl minus are held together by attractive electrostatic attractive force, plus and minus, this Na plus and Cl minus. The electrostatic attractive force are called a chemical bonding. The attractive force for the molecules called as a chemical bonding, or more specifically is called as a electrovalent bond. Here the Na is a lose 1 electron, Na plus electron, it lose 1 electron. So the sodium, the atomic number of sodium is 11. So 1 electron will lose. So it attain the lose of electron. So Na getting Na plus. So it attain the noble gas configuration for the neon. So neon also the electronic configuration is 10. So the Na plus attain the noble gas configuration of here. Here the chlorine is gain 1 electron. So the neon, the atomic number of neon is 10. The 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 5, 17. So 17, it gain 1 electron to form Cl minus. It attain the noble gas configuration of the argon. So because the argon atomic number is 18. So Na plus Cl minus that form NaCl bond. Okay. So Na plus Cl minus to get NaCl. Okay. G. N. Lewis proposed the attainment of stable electronic configuration molecules such as diatomic nitrogen, oxygen, etc. is achieved by mutual sharing of the electron. Okay. He introduced a simple scheme to represent the chemical bonding. The electron present the outer shell atom are called Lewis dot structure. For example, diatomic molecule. It is called as a diatomic molecule. The O2, N2, it is a diatomic molecule. Okay. So இந்த மாதிரி இருக்கிற atoms எல்லாமே எப்படி இருக்கும்னாக்கா mutual electrons sharing பண்ணோம், mutual sharing of electrons பண்ணோம். அந்த method that is introduced by the simple scheme that is introduced by the chemical bond. It is called as a Lewis dot structure மூலமா நம்ம explain பண்ணனும் அப்படின்றத சொல்லிருக்காங்க. Okay. So the G. N. Lewis proposed So the simple scheme of represent the chemical bond, electron present outer shell atom are called Lewis dot structure. It can be explained in a Lewis dot structure. In this scheme, the valence electron, outer shell electrons of elements are represent small dots. எப்படி வச்சு நம்ம சொல்ல முடியும்னு சொல்றாங்க? It represents the small dots around the symbol of an element. So for example, hydrogen. So hydrogen's atomic number is 1. So it's just like that. So நம்ம அது மேல அதுல 1 இருக்கனால நம்ம எதுமே சொல்ல தேவையில்ல. But the remaining the helium அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும்போது நம்ம வந்து symbol வந்து மேல dot வச்சு சொல்லணும் அப்படின்றாங்க. So the small dots around the symbol of the element, the first 4 valence electron denote the single dot around the side of 4 sides of the atomic symbol, and the fifth onwards the electrons are denoted by the pair. For example, that is, let us consider one example, the electronic configuration of nitrogen. The electronic configuration of nitrogen, what is the electronic configuration of nitrogen? The atomic number of nitrogen is 7. The electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. So the outermost is a 5. Outermost electronic configuration is a 5. So here the electronic configuration of nitrogen 1s2, 2s2, 3p, it has a 5 electron. The outer shell, valence shell, the Lewis structure of nitrogen. So we can write in a simple atom. So nitrogen, the first the 4 valence electron, the 4 valence electrons, they denote a single dot. So here the outermost 5. So here the dot, so single dot, we have 1 dot, then 2, 3, 4. So the 4 dots, the remaining 1 dot, the remaining 1 dots is put in the double. That is a pair மாதிரி நம்ம போடணும். First எதா இருந்தாலும் 4 dot வச்சிடணும். எந்த molecule species இருந்தாலும் first we 4 sides are 4 dot. The remaining 1 dots we can get in the pair. Okay. So the structure of the nitrogen atom. Similarly the Lewis dot structure of the carbon and oxygen. So the carbon, the atomic number of the carbon is a symbol is C. The atomic number of carbon is 6. So the electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p, what is this? 2p, 2. So 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6. So the outermost valence is a 4. Okay, so listen carefully. So the carbon, the atomic number is a 6. The outermost valence is a 4. So the 4 means 4. So 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, 4 dot. So the 4 dots are here. Then oxygen, the atomic number of oxygen is say 8. So the electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. So the outermost configurations, outermost valence is a 6. So the oxygen, so first 1 dot, the 4 sides are 4 dot, 1 dot, 2 dot, 1, 2, 3, 4. So remaining 4, the remaining 6 minus 4, remaining 2. So 2, so whatever it may be, எங்க வேணாலும் நம்ம வச்சுக்கலாம். So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this method, the dot method explained by the Lewis. Who is explained the dot method? Lewis. Okay. So the Lewis structure of carbon and the oxygen atom. Then next, the only exception to this helium, இது வந்து நமக்கு heliumக்கு வராது, which has only 2 electrons because atomic number of helium is 2. Okay, so the only the 2 electron, the valence shell, which is represent the pair of dots. So இதனால நமக்கு pair of dots வச்சிரோம். It is called as a duet. அது பேர் நம்ம சொல்றோம் duet. Okay, then next, what is octet rule? So the octet rule, the idea of the causal Lewis approach to a chemical bond lead to the octet rule, which state that it may be asked in the 2 mark or 3 mark frequently. Okay, Papa? So octet rule, what is octet rule? The atom transfer of share electrons so that all atom involved in chemical bonding obtain 8 electrons in the outer shell, that is valence shell. Okay, so what is the octet rule? So the valence shell, that is all the atom involved in chemical bonding, obtained share or transfer the electron to obtain 8 electron in the outer shell. What is this? All the atom involved in chemical bonding to the share or transfer electron to obtain 8 electrons in the outer shell, that is valence shell, is called as a octet rule. Okay, so this is a octet rule. Then next, types of chemical bonding. The chemical bond can be classified the base of nature of the interaction between the bonded atom. Okay, 2 major types of chemical bonded. First one is a covalent bond, then second one is a ionic bond. Generally, metal react with non-metal to form ionic compound, and the covalent bond present in the compound formed by non-metals. Okay. So there are the three types of bond. First one is a covalent bond, then second one is ionic bond, then third one is a coordinate bond. The two major types of chemical bonds, covalent and ionic. The metal react with the non-metal to form ionic compounds, and the covalent bonds are present the compound by the non-metal. First one, covalent bond. What is covalent bond? So do you know all elements except noble gas occur either as a compound or polyatomic molecule? Okay, let us consider hydrogen gas in which two hydrogen atom bind to give dihydrogen molecule. So the two hydrogen atom means here the one hydrogen, then another hydrogen. The atomic number is a 1s1, here is a 1s1. So the here this hydrogen and these hydrogens are bind together. So we get a H2, that is called as a hydrogen. Here the 1s1 and 1s1, so it's a H2 molecule. Okay, so each hydrogen atom has one electron to attain one more electron to attain the electronic configuration. So the electronic configuration is near to the helium, because the helium electronic configuration is a 2. So the here one electron of hydrogen, one electron of hydrogen, so these two hydrogens are binded. So the H2 molecule is similar to the helium noble gas configuration. So Lewis suggests both hydrogen atom will attain configuration by mutual sharing of the electrons. So here the both hydrogens, the electrons are mutually sharing. So the both hydrogens are mutually sharing. The electrons are mutually sharing or called as a covalent bond. So similarly, in case of oxygen molecule, both the oxygen atoms share the 2 electron pair between them. Okay, the nitrogen molecule, the 3 electron pairs are shared between the 2 nitrogen atoms. So this type of mutual sharing of one or more pair of electron between the two combining atoms, the result the formation of chemical bond called as a covalent bond. Okay, so what is meant by covalent bond? Covalent bond means the sharing of mutual sharing of electrons. Mutual sharing of electron is called as a covalent bond. So the covalent bond examples are here. So here if two atoms share just one pair of electrons, single covalent bond is formed in case of a hydrogen molecule. Just now we discussed about if 2 or 3 electron pairs are shared between the two combining atoms, then the covalent bond is called as a double bond or triple bond. So some examples are given. So first one is a hydrogen. So here the hydrogen atomic number is 1. Here the atomic molecule. These two hydrogens are mutually sharing the electrons here. So the form H2 molecule, the single bond. Here the oxygen molecule, the atomic number of oxygen is 8. So here the atomic number of oxygen is 8. So the first shell contain the 2 electrons. The next shell contain the 8 electrons. The next shell contains the 6 electron. Here also the next shell contains the 6 electron. Here the 2 electrons, here the 2 electrons are mutual sharing. So we call it as a double bond. Okay. Then the nitrogen. So the nitrogen, the first shell contains the 2 electron. The next shell containing the 5. Here the next shell containing the 5. Because hydrogen atomic number is 7. So the outermost is 5. So the first shell containing the 2 electrons. The next shell containing 5 electrons. Okay. So the next shell containing 5 electron. So here the 3 and this nitrogen share with the 3, so it form a triple bond. Okay, so that it can be explained. The two atoms just share one pair of electrons, single covalent bond. 2 or 3 electrons are shared between two combining atoms. The covalent bond is called double bond or a triple bond. So the oxygen atomic number 8. So here the O double bond O. Here the nitrogen N triple bond N. Okay. So here the first shell contain the 2, the next shell containing the 5. So here also the two nitrogens are share the electrons, the mutual sharing electron to form N triple bond N. Okay. The next topic is the representing the covalent bond Lewis structure, that is Lewis dot structure. So Lewis dot structure is a pictorial representation of the covalent bonding between the combining atoms. So in this structure, the shared valency electron represent pair of dot between combining atom, and the unshared electron of the atom represent the pair of dot, that is called as a lone pair. So respective of the individual atom, the Lewis dot structure of given compound can be written the form. We can follow the some of the rules. Okay, let us understand this step by writing the Lewis structure for water molecules. The water, the formula of water is a H2O. First step, draw a skeleton structure of the molecule. In general, most of the electronegative atoms are placed at the center. Hydrogen and fluorine atom should be placed at the terminal position. For water, the skeleton structure. So what is the formula of water? H2O. So what is the first rule? The water molecules, first we draw the skeleton structure of the molecule. Okay, this is a skeleton structure, the step number 1. So step number 1. What is the step number 1? The first draw the skeleton structure. This is a water molecule skeleton structure. Okay. The next is step number 2. What is the step number 2? Calculate. What is the step number 2? Calculate the total number of valence electron in all the atom in the molecule. In case of the polyatomic ion, the charge of the ion should also be considered during the calculation of the total number of valence. In case of polyatomic means the charge minus or plus 2 minus 3 plus that அதையும் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிக்கணும் include பண்ணிக்கணும் அப்படின்றாங்க. In case of anion, the number of negative charge should be added to the number of valence electron. For positive ion, the total number of positive charge should be subtracted. Positive இருந்துச்சுனாக்கா, for example, in case of the anion, the number of negative charge should be added to the number of valence electron. For positive ion, the total number of positive charge should be subtracted. Total number of valence. Minus இருந்துச்சுனா add பண்ணனும், positive இருந்துச்சுனா subtract பண்ணனும் அப்படின்றாங்க. So in water molecule, the total number of valence, that is the rule number 2. So in hydrogen, the atomic number of hydrogen, what is the atomic number of hydrogen? You know the atomic number of hydrogen, 1. So the how many hydrogens here? 2 hydrogen. So 1 into 2, 1 into 2, 2. Okay, then oxygen, the oxygen atomic, the outer shell, you know, outer shell மட்டும் தான் calculate பண்ணோம். So first we know the electronic configuration of oxygen 8. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 4. So the outermost shell is a 6. So எத்தனை இருக்கும் அப்ப oxygen? How many oxygen here? Only one oxygen, so 6. Okay, so the hydrogen 1, then here one hydrogen, 1 into 2, 2. Then outermost shell of the oxygen, valence of oxygen 6. So how many oxygen here? 1. So 1 into 6 equal to 6. Okay, so total valence electrons, how many of total valence electron? 8. So the total valence electron is 8. Okay, this is a step number 2. The next step number 3. What is the step number 3? Draw a single bond between atom in a skeleton structure molecule. Each bond will account 2 valence electron. A bond of water we can draw into the both 2 bond accounting the 4 valency electrons. Okay, so then step number 3. So this is a step number 3. So between the 2 atoms, draw a single line. Okay, draw a single line. So draw a single line. So draw a single line means here the 1 electrons, then here 1 electrons, here 1 electron, here 1 electrons are. Okay, so the what is the step number 3? Draw a single bond between atom in the skeleton structure of molecule. Each bond will account 2 valency electrons. So ஒவ்வொரு பாண்டும் என்ன சொல்லுதுன்னா 2 electrons இருக்கு அப்படின்றத சொல்லுது. இங்கேயும் அப்ப பாத்தீங்கன்னா 2 electrons. அப்ப டோட்டலா 8 electronsல இங்க 2 electrons, இங்க 2 electrons போயிடுச்சுனா ரிமைனிங், so 2 plus 2 எவ்வளவு போயிடுச்சு நமக்கு? 4 electrons போயிடுச்சு. So out of 8ல 4 போயிடுச்சுனா what is the value remaining? 4 இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். ஓகே, 8 electronsல 2 plus 2 4 போயிடுச்சு. அப்ப ரிமைனிங் எத்தனை electrons இருக்கு நமக்கு? 4 electrons இருக்கு. What is the step number 4? Listen. Distribute the remaining electrons, valence electron as pair. Lone pair gives octet only duet for hydrogen, the atom in the molecule. The distribution of lone pair start with the electronegative atom followed by the other atom. In case of water, the remaining electron 2 lone pairs are most electronegative oxygen giving octet. What is the rule number 4? Distribute the remaining of electron as pair, lone pair, the only octet only duet for the hydrogen atom in the molecule. Distribution of lone pair short, most electronegative atom followed. In case of water, the remaining electron 2 lone pairs are the most electronegative oxygen giving octet. So here the water molecule, the rule number 4, here H O H. So these hydrogens 2 electrons, so it attained the noble gas, that is duet. Okay, doublet. Then here the hydrogens contain the 2 electrons, so it is also attain the noble gas. So the remaining, how many electrons are remaining? 4 electron. So this water molecule, most electronegative atom is a oxygen. So the oxygen, the most electronegative atom, the center oxygen giving octet. So the remaining the 4 electron, the oxygen attain the lone pair. Okay, the oxygen attain the lone pair. So 2 electron, the 2 electron. Now we count, now verify all the atom, whether all the atom satisfy the octet rule. For hydrogen is a duet. Okay, in case of water, oxygen has a octet, the hydrogen have a duet, hence no need for shifting the lone pair, the Lewis structure of water. Okay, so here the hydrogen, so the hydrogen say 2 electron, so the hydrogen, the 2 electron, so the 2 electron, the hydrogen 2 electron, here the hydrogen 2 electron, the oxygen 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. The single bond represent, the single bond represent 2 electron. So the single bond represent 2 electron, here 1 electron, here 1 electron, then here 1 electron, here 1 electron. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this oxygen attained octet, the oxygen attain octet. Here the hydrogen atomic number 1, so here the 2 electrons, so it attained the, what is that, the duet. Okay, the here hydrogen, this hydrogen also attain the duet, the oxygen attain the octet. 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 2 8. So this is the rules for to writing the Lewis dot structure. Okay, then next, then another one example we discussed. Then what is the next, another one example? So next, another one example, PCl3. You can take another one example, PCl3. So first we calculate the total number of valency. So the phosphorus, the outermost first atomic number of phosphorus. What is the atomic number of phosphorus? Atomic number of phosphorus, then chlorine atomic number. So the chlorine atomic number 17. How many chlorines are there? Then first we know the atomic number of phosphorus. Okay, next another one example, PCl3. First we calculate the total number of valence electrons. So the phosphorus trichloride, the formula of PCl3 is a phosphorus trichloride. This is a PCl3. Okay, PCl3 is a phosphorus trichloride. So here the outermost valence electron for phosphorus is 5. How many phosphorus here? 1. So 1 into 5 equal to 5. Then chlorine, the outermost valence is 7. How many chlorine is here? 3. So 7 into 3, 21. So 21 plus 5, total valence electron. So total valence electron 26. Okay, total valence electron is a 26. So this is a step number 1. Step number 1, PCl3. So write the formula, the PCl3. So the PCl3, then total count the total valence electron for the entire species. So the total valence electron is a 6. Then step number 3, to draw the single bond between the phosphorus trichloride. So phosphorus trichloride single bond. So central atom is a phosphorus, then Cl, then Cl, then Cl. So draw the single line between these 3. So the 1 2 3. So totally 26 atom. So this single bond consists of 2 electrons. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So the 26, the 6 electrons are left, remaining 20. Okay, so then step number 4, distribute the remaining electrons, remaining valence electron as pair, lone pair giving octet. Okay, so the first we start with here. So the chlorine atom 1 2 3 4 5 6. எல்லா ஸ்பீஷிஸ்மே அட்டைன் ஆக்டேட் ரூல் அப்டைன் பண்ணும். ஸோ 2 4 6 8. ஸோ இந்த குளோரின் என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு, நமக்கு 8 அட்டைன் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஓகே, த நெக்ஸ்ட் இந்த குளோரின். ஸோ 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. இந்த குளோரின் நமக்கு ஆக்டேட் அப்டைன் ஆயிடுச்சு. த நெக்ஸ்ட் மூவ் ஆன் டு திஸ் குளோரின். ஸோ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this chlorine attained the octet. Okay, so for now we total all the electrons. How many electrons இங்க இருக்குன்னு நம்ம total பண்ணலாமா? So 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16 18 20 22 தான் இருக்கு. ஓகே, ஸோ டோட்டல் வேலன்ஸ் எலக்ட்ரான்ஸ் எவ்வளோ நமக்கு 26. 26 ஸோ 26ல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16 18 20 22 24 electrons நமக்கு வந்துச்சு. ஸோ ரிமைனிங் how many electrons? ரிமைனிங் 2 electron. அந்த 2 electrons வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா this species attains octet, this species also attain octet, this species also attain, but phosphorus பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 2 4 6 தான் இருக்கு. ஸோ phosphorus does not obtain the octet rule. So the how many electrons remaining? 2 electron. So the 2 electrons remaining, put it the lone pair for the phosphorus. So the phosphorus also obtain octet rule 2 4 6 8. So the phosphorus also obtain octet rule. So the entire the structure, all the species obtain the octet rule. So verify all the atoms satisfy the octet rule. Okay, this is the rule number 5. So the next one more example, we discuss one more example. Nitric acid. What is the formula of nitric acid? So what is the formula of nitric acid? HNO3. What is the formula of nitric acid? The skeleton structure of HNO3, HONO. So total number of valence electron of HNO3, how many hydrogen here? 1 hydrogen, so 1 into 1. How many oxygen here? 3 oxygen. The valency of oxygen 6, so 3 into 6, so 3 into 6. Okay, then how many nitrogens here? 1 nitrogen. So the valence electron of nitrogen is 5, so 1 into 5. So the total number of 1 hydrogen, then 5 hydrogen, then 5 nitrogen, then 3 into 6, 18 oxygen. So totally 24 electron. So draw a single bond between atom. 4 bond can be drawn as shown in the figure. HNO3. So the which account for the 8 electron. So the single bond 1 2 3 4. Okay, so the between the oxygen and nitrogen, the 4 bonds 1 2 3 4. So total valence electrons 24. So the 4 bonds போயிடுச்சுனா மீதி remaining electrons எத்தனை இருக்குனாக்கா 16. So distribute the remaining 16 24 minus 8 electrons போயிடுச்சு. அப்போ 24 16 electrons are 8 lone pairs starting the most electronegative atom, the oxygen. 6 lone pairs are distributed the 2 terminal oxygen. So you compare this structure, which is the most electronegativity. The oxygen is the most electronegativity. So the most electronegative இருக்கனால நம்ம ஆக்சிஜனுக்கு என்ன பண்றோம்னாக்கா terminal distribute the lone pair, distribute the 3 terminal oxygen, the 3 each to satisfy the octet. The 2 pair distribute the oxygen, then connect with the hydrogen to satisfy the octet. So the oxygen போது remaining எத்தனை இருக்கு நமக்கு சொல்லியிருக்கோம், நமக்கு 24ல 8 position 16. So 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16. So oxygeனுக்கு நமக்கு satisfy பண்ணுறோம் 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16. Now we calculate the verify all the atom having octet configuration. The above distribution, the nitrogen has some lone pair short from the octet. Therefore move one of the lone pair, the terminal oxygen, to form another bond with the nitrogen. Okay, so இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்கா இங்கே நம்ம பார்ப்போம். So here 2 4 6 8 in the oxygen octet oxygen, this octet. Here 2 4 6, this oxygen also obtain octet. Here the nitrogen 2 4 6 nitrogen octet obtain பண்ணல. Here this oxygen 2 4 6 8 இந்த ஆக்சிஜன் வந்து என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு, நமக்கு ஆக்டேன் ஆப்டேன் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஹைட்ரஜனுக்கு டியூவேட் அது ஆப்டேன் ஆயிடுச்சு. பட் இந்த நைட்ரஜன் என்ன ஆகல, நமக்கு ஆக்டேனும் ஆப்டேன் ஆகல. ஸோ அதனால இந்த ஆக்சிஜன் இல்லைன்னா இந்த ஆக்சிஜன்லேருந்து ஒரு பாண்டை இந்த இடத்துல நமக்கு டபுள் பாண்டாக மாற்றினாக்கா என்னவா ஆகுனாக்கா பாருங்க, இந்த இடத்துல டபுள் பாண்டாக மாற்றிருக்காங்க. இந்த ஆக்சிஜன்லேருந்து 2 4 6 8 ஆக்சிஜனும் டபுள் ஆக்டேட் ஆப்டேன் ஆயிடுச்சு. 2 4 6 8 this also oxygen obtain octet. 2 4 6 8 இது ஆப்டேன் ஆயிடுச்சு. நைட்ரஜன் பாருங்க, பிஃபோர் மேலே பார்த்த நைட்ரஜனில் 2 4 6 தான் இருக்கு, அது ஆக்டேட் ஆப்டேன் ஆகல. ஹியர் 2 4 6 8. ஸோ நைட்ரஜனும் என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு, நமக்கு இந்த பாண்ட் இங்கே ஷிஃப்ட் பண்ணதுனால, இந்த இதை கொடுத்ததுனால, இது இன்கேஸ் இந்த ஹைட்ரஜன் ஆக்சிஜன் கொடுக்காம இதை கொடுத்துருந்தாலும் அப்போ நமக்கு டபுள் பாண்ட் வந்துச்சுன்னா 2 இங்கே சிங்கிள் பாண்டாக இருக்குன்னு நினச்சிட்டிங்கன்னா 2 4 6 8 இந்த பாண்டும் நமக்கு ஆயிருக்கலாம் அப்படின்றத சொல்கிறாங்க. ஓகேவா? ஸோ வாட் எவர் த டெர்மினல் ஆக்சிஜன் ஷிஃப்டட் டு த பாண்ட், த ஸ்பீஷியஸ் அட்டைன் த ஆக்டேட் ரூல். ஓகே.